Scorpio, welcome to Grain of Salt Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. Gecko, look it up. Could be some rejuvenation, a period of rejuvenation for you. So, yeah, it's good. Could be some sort of rebirth. So it's been a while. It's been over a year. It's been a really tough year for me, personally. Extremely challenging, to say the least. The last bunch of readings I was doing, and each of them I was basically saying that a whole heap of crap's coming my way, and it sure did, because life keeps showing me signs and synchronicities. I do feel like there's some good stuff happening in the future, eventually, but life dumped thousands of tons of manure like 10 meters away from my home. I've moved since then, and not far. And I knew that a whole heap of manure was coming my way, and it did. So it's good to be back though. It's good to be doing readings again on here. I've been able to do personals, at least not as many as I'd like, because I want to be balanced and stable to give proper readings, the best I can possibly do, and give accurate as possible readings. So that being said, what else? Yeah, look, and I tried to stay optimistic and positive about it, but no, actually I didn't. I have in the past. When superstitious, like things that are bad luck, I'm like, no, it's gonna be good. It's like universe is testing me. No, it's good. And then, no, far from it. So, yeah. Anyway, what do we got for you, Scorpio? Scorpio, this is a reading for December 2024. Okay, wow. Some progress for you. The Sun in the fourth position. Wow, that just came out for Capricorn. You got the Two of Wands up in the spirit position, conscious. Ten of Pentacles in the emotions position. Six of Cups. I love it. Love the Six of Cups so much. Yeah, it's been a while since I felt that. So, Six of Cups in the actions position is how you live in life. Three of Pentacles coming to fruition. It's beautiful. We have the Devil at the core. Why? I didn't see that. And the Ten of Swords is what you don't see coming. So there is some sort of ending, a rejuvenation period. So if you have been finding life difficult, I feel like that's about to change. There's a lot of positive here. So there's a lot of positives surrounding this devil. And the devil is ego. But we'll get clarification for these energies. And starting off with the Sun, extremely positive. The Sun is where your thoughts is, so that's where you want to be, is being optimistic. Even if you get something happen. We got Friday the 13th coming up as well. And yeah, just be careful. Just stay in bed. That's what I'm going to be doing. Just stay in bed. So with the Sun, it's about being young and free. It's embracing life and like what I've learned from life, and that gecko there, that beautiful gecko, is following the light. Because like the gecko itself, this is priceless. The gecko itself will like go to where the light is, because it knows that's where all the bugs go, all the insects, and that's where it gets the abundance of food, of source energy, and the Sun makes everything grow. So being positive things grow around you. It gives growth to your abundance, whether it's small or large, doesn't matter. Like your life, things in your life, there is a lot of growth, like the Empress. So that's a great place to have your thoughts. Then we have a path up here with the spirit and subconscious. So in the back of your mind there, whether you're aware of this or not, you're looking at a path to take. So do I go, like, what action do I take? What plan of action? Do I go this way or do I go that way? There's a choice here for you coming up. And I feel like that is the choice, is be positive or that devil energy. And I feel like in the past there has been something niggling at you, which isn't pleasant. And I'd say there's an end of that. In the emotions position, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So that's a beautiful energy as well. It's things coming into fruition, completion, like things being manifested. So I feel like you can feel the things are coming good for you on the near horizon, which is great, very promising. We'll see more about that. Six of Cups in the actions position, I love it. To me, this is all about being on the path. It's your journey. This is your life, your path. Everyone's got an individual path. So this is enchanting. This is things that stimulate you. This is things that, like exploring things in life that you haven't explored before. It's like, wow, like curiosities. And it makes you feel young. It can be an energy of nostalgia. Most readers would say that. but it is curiosity, and it's what enchants you and what brings you. It brings you a lot of happiness. It's a lot of harmony, a lot of balance. So that's a beautiful energy to be in. It's this period of the year where your holidays are coming up for most, and there's New Year's and Christmas or other celebrations happening, and just getting in the spirit of things during this period. So we have the Three of Pentacles coming into fruition. So I feel like there will be some creativity going on. So you might be doing something like with your hands, or some writing or drawing or painting or building, possibly. And I feel like you're designing something here, like designing your future, like not just like, it's like you're mapping things out. I feel like, and that's what I feel like that Two of Wands could be. It's like that's before the Three of Wands, which is really all about mapping. But I feel like you might be taking a moment out to write down what goals it is that you're going to accomplish, possibly over the next year, or setting intentions as well. So it could be like maybe even putting a vision board together, or just things like that. Like, we need to have these in our lives. Like, people say, oh, I wish I had that, I wish I had that, but they don't do anything to change their lives. You've got to do something to change your life. You really do. You've got to implement something into your life, some sort of routine, whether it's meditations. The more the merrier, like reading or whatever, educating yourself, learning, like all of these things. Like, that's how you change your life. Things aren't going to change if you just sit around and do nothing. And like I've basically done my whole life. And, well, that's not true. I'm being hard on myself. I've got to chill. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, I'm being extremely hard on myself, because that's far from the truth. But, yeah, look, I do feel like you will be like constructing some sort of something that helps you in life, and it will come with huge benefits for you. It will pay off dividends, like this Ten of Pentacles. And maybe you feel it. Maybe you feel that, this change, like making these changes or implementing these things into your life, it's going to drastically improve your life. So at the core we have the devil, and I don't know if it's our external influences or if this is the ego, and it could be. But I feel like that is like past right now. I feel like that is, I don't feel like that's affecting you. I feel like you're, like with that sun there, it's telling me that that's the direction you're going. That's where your thoughts are. And the ego is all about our thoughts. So yeah, and the Ten of Swords is making me think that you don't see this coming, which is, I feel like that ego is, that's thoughts. It's all about thoughts, and these thoughts being put to rest. So if there's negative thoughts up there that haven't been serving you, I feel like you're just like shedding it. I feel like you're done with stuff, and it's like, as it is getting towards the end of the year, it's time to let go, like cut, release, let go of what didn't serve us, and just move on, and then look to the future and look what we can do now, in the present. That's how we can bring, even more improvements into our lives and more abundance into our lives. So it's beautiful. I definitely feel like that devil is related to that Ten of Swords, and yeah, maybe you've been hard on yourself as well. So maybe that's what it is, and it is that, time of the year where we start analyzing like our accomplishments and our achievements over the year. But that's the ego, like, and it puts pressure on ourselves, and it's like, I should be here by now, I should have this by now, I should have done this by now, I should be performing at this rate by now. Like, yeah, we seem to do that, and and that's programming, and it's like, it's funny. I don't know, like, there's a great movie you can see it on YouTube. It's Dr. Wayne Dyer, The Shift, and it's like how we're programmed to measure, like our how good we are, or what have you, with our achievements, like what we have, our material possessions. But that's all the ego. But so many of us do it at this time of year. We start analysing, and then we start putting ourselves down, or being hard on ourselves. And it's Mercury retrograde as well, so we'll be in the thick of it soon. Goes to December the 15th, so make sure you cross all the T's, dot all the I's. If you're signing any agreements, any contracts, check the makes and models of whatever if you're purchasing anything. Oh yeah, I got a psychic message come through that you'll get an email for Cyber Monday, an offer. Sorry, just couldn't help myself. But yeah, it's not. I think anyone could predict that. You will be spammed. You will be spammed everywhere you go. You can't escape it. You can't. We can't. The Matrix. We're in the Matrix. Oh, here we go. Wow. I feel like there's possibly a spiritual time ahead for you. There's the Empress. That gives growth. Like the sun gives that abundance growth. Wow, the High Priestess. Wow. On the devil. Great. Ten of Swords. I don't need clarification for that because we understand this. So we have some beautiful energies here. We have the Knight of Wands with the Sun in the fourths, the Lovers with the Two of Wands, the Empress with the Ten of Pentacles, which is gorgeous. We have the Hierophant here as well. We have the Five of Cups. We're in the fruition position, and we have the High Priestess. So Knight of Wands, taking action. This is where your thoughts are. There's a huge, like, you're a steamroller. Like, if you're not feeling it now, there will be a sudden urge to, like, move full steam ahead in this sun energy, okay? So you're going to be pushing on forward hard. Yeah, like that. It looks like a stallion. I'm guessing it is a stallion. Like wild. But yeah, it's funny because there's a white horse in the Rider-Waite deck for the sun. And yeah, I feel like this ferocious energy, like you're going to be really stepping into your power about it. Then we have the Lovers up here with Spirit and the subconscious position. So you might be choosing a path of looking for love out there or more love for yourself. But this is like really in the right, like in the tarot, this is the divine feminine and divine masculine. That's your subconscious mind and your conscious mind coming together. It's harmony, it's balance, it's confidence, and it brings beautiful blessings your way. So there's a lot of beautiful energy where I feel like you're going to be working together with the self, with your higher self, to achieve goals. So I feel like that mapping thing is definitely going to happen, where you're going to start doing things that you don't usually, that you haven't been doing, whether it's like, affirmations or writing down goals, setting intentions, journaling, whatever. There's all these things. You might already be doing it. Chakras, you might be taking up yoga, you might be seeing what you want to start this year. And start it now. Like, life waits for no one. So I feel like I feel like you're going on a beautiful adventure within the self, and that Six of Cups there is telling me that that's what's going to happen. So I feel like you will be starting this soon. So that's beautiful. It's going to bring you so much enjoyment and satisfaction. It really is a lot of pleasure. And the Empress here with the Ten of Pentacles, that's all about growth. So that's where your emotions is. And I feel like maybe you will be recognizing that you have had a lot of growth over the year. Giving birth to a new world. Wow. And you are your own world. You are your own world. Alright? So, you can like strip everything away. You're like a bare like planet. And it's like you can implement new things into your life. A new way of thinking, feeling, and programming, wiring. But this is definitely coming into fruition for you. And it's also a moment for self-care and nurturing. And you deserve it. If it's been a long year for you, treat yourself, reward yourself, celebrate yourself. I was just saying that to Capricorn in the reading before. So this will bring you a lot of abundance as well. A lot of abundance. Abundance of love for self and life. The beautiful things in life, enjoy it. And the Six of Cups here as well. I feel like this can be like a new chapter, a new change, and I'm definitely feeling like you're going to start something new. Like whether it's yoga or chakras or whatever it is, you're going to implement something new. You're going to be learning about something new, which is beautiful. Could be Reiki or whatever. Could be tarot, anything like on this path. Or it doesn't even have to be. It could be going to the gym, or it could be Pilates or whatever. So yeah, and learning all about it and fully getting into it, like educating yourself into it, and it brings you a lot of like stimulation up here because you're learning all this new, and it's like wow, like there's a whole new world out there. Like there's so many worlds out there, like what metaverse, So that's I feel like there is a new chapter here. I didn't really even see it, but it's not just that. I feel like this is like meant to be like there's a higher power out there, and I feel like you're meant to be going on this journey. Like that's where your journey is taking you. It's meant, and it's gonna bring you so much enjoyment. It really is. So I'm really happy for you in that sense. With the Three of Pentacles here, we have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is like emotions being disappointed. So you've got these four cups that have been spilt, but there's a cup that's full behind you. Yeah. But yeah, it's the cup that you don't see, and that could be there's six of cups, which is the next cup. But it's like you're creating your own cup here with this Three of Pentacles. So if there is disappointment, like you have been doing something in the past and it hasn't worked out for you, now you're going to be starting something new, which is going to work out for you. It's going to bring you a lot more enjoyment, a lot more pleasure, a lot more satisfaction. Because whatever the Five of Cups, I feel like it's just grown old. It doesn't serve you anymore. It's not stimulating you. It's not bringing you enough happiness. So yeah, whatever this is, jump into it. This new stuff. Like then you have the High Priestess with the Devil, which is quite amazing. The High Priestess is like can be synchronicities and things coming together. It's also intuition. It can be downloads. I feel like I'm picking up more here that it's you, like, you're wise enough to understand and wise enough to know better that, like, this devil energy doesn't serve you. You know, it niggles away at you, that ego. So if it is things that you're looking back, you're reflecting on the year you've had, and you're going, why aren't I here? Why haven't I achieved this? Whatever. Like, you can rise above that with the High Priestess. And it's like, you understand this because, like, it's like you like something goes off inside you where it's like, I'm much wiser than that to understand that I'm going somewhere in life. Everything's happening as meant, what have you. But it's like there's your journey in life is so much more important than this petty stuff. Okay, and that's why I feel like you overcome it with this High Priestess energy. So I feel like there is a battle there where it is like it's like two heads and one's, you know, this is the higher power, which is the higher self, which is serving you, and then you've got the devil, the ego there, that wants to, you know, have its say. And it's like, but what you want to do, of course, is feed the High Priestess energy. That's your wisdom, and understand that you are here for a higher purpose, for a greater purpose, and you know this. Whatever has happened this year is meant to have happened, whether you like it or not. Like at the end of the day, life has the final say. So that's. I feel like you needed to hear this, even though you already understand it, even though you're going to like overcome that, you know, ego pettiness, and rise above it and get into the spirit of things as well. You know, as well. That was for Capricorn as well. It's like they had the High Priestess. So definitely getting into this time, this period of the year, getting into the spirit. Like you don't have to, you know, celebrate Christmas or what have you, but just like it's good to get involved and contribute. You know, just be supportive of others and you know the positives in life. You know, have fun and yeah, enjoy the new year as well. Closing off this year. All right. So thank you so much, Scorpio, for being here. Sending you love and light. Please like, comment, subscribe. I would be grateful. Thank you. Stay awesome. Okay.